Happy Foodie Friday, and in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I've been trying to figure out ways to incorporate my dogs into my favorite things, so here I'm making a peanut butter pie. First thing I used was this gourmet baking mix from Poultry, which is super easy to use. You just pour in the mix and then add water and vegetable oil. And then you just stir it until it's a dough. I love this because it's super easy. It doesn't require me trying to find all the ingredients in my pantry. It doesn't require a whole bunch of time, and it's just so easy and made this whole process a lot easier than it probably could have been if I was trying to make my own recipe. And then I set the oven to 350 while I filled up the little tins of the dough I made of the pie crust. I did my best to make them look like a pie crust, and this is about as good as I got. And then you put them in the oven to bake for about 30 minutes. Thank you, Alexa, for having my timer. And then the normal things that you would put in a peanut butter pie are not safe for dogs, so I ended up just using yogurt and peanut butter, which are two of Sebastian's favorite things, so it worked out. And here he is giving a little sniff check, and then begging because I wouldn't let him have any. And then I pulled the pie crust out of the oven and let it sit for about 15 minutes before putting in the combination of my yogurt and peanut butter mixture. For the peanut butter and yogurt mixture, I did 1 tablespoon of peanut butter equals 1 tablespoon of yogurt, and then I just mixed it all together. I did end up running out and having to make more midway through filling up my pies. And then of course Sebastian got to lick the spoon because it wouldn't be a Foodie Friday or me baking treats for him if he didn't get to. And then I put them in the freezer for about 2 hours before pulling them out. Here's what they look like when you pull them out of the freezer, and then I decided to add whipped cream because can it really be a Thanksgiving pie without any whipped cream? This is the Pup Cup Whip from PetSmart. This is the flavor pumpkin. They also have bacon and some other flavors. And here's what the peanut butter pie looked all finished. And of course, Sebastian begging for it again. I made him sit before he could have it. And overall, he loved this. It was a 10 out of 10. It was literally made of all of his favorite things. And he definitely was carrying this treat around the kitchen and trying to eat it because it was so big. So you might want to make them a little smaller, but overall, 10 out of 10.